Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. We begin in the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful. The question before us today has been sent by the Islaah media team. And the question reads, would praying Maghrib at sunset be invalid? And the answer is no. Praying Salaatul Maghrib immediately after sunset is the actual original sunnah. You're not supposed to delay it any further. As soon as the sun has set and the disk is no longer visible, the disk of the sun, according to the transmissions, the authenticated transmissions of the Ahlul Bayt alayhi salatu wasalam, that is the time you're supposed to pray Maghrib without any delay. Proof of this can be found in their authenticated narrations. I would refer you to the book Al-Mu'tabar min Bihar al-Anwar, which is the collection of authentic narrations from Bihar al-Anwar, which were authenticated and deemed reliable by Ayatollah al-Sheikh Muhammad Asif Muhsini, one of the top students of Ilm al-Rijal from among the students of Ayatollah Sayyid Abul Qasim al-Khuy. Here in volume 3, page 112, you have the 7th bab, Waqtul Isha'ain, which talks about the time of the two prayers, the two Isha prayers. Maghrib and Isha are called Isha'ain, min bab al-Taghlib. So they can be called Maghribain or they can be called Isha'ain. The first narration you have from Abi Abdullah al-Sadiq alayhi salam. He says, إِذَا غَابَتِ الشَّمْسُ فَقَدْ دَخَلَ وَقْتُ الْمَغْرِبِ. As soon as the sun disappears, it's no longer visible. The waqt of Maghrib, the time of Maghrib has entered. Next narration, Dawood ibn Farqad. سَمِعْتُ أَبِي يَسْأَلُ أَبَا عَبْدِ اللَّهِ عَلَيْهِ السَّلَامِ. Again, the sixth Imam is asked, مَتَى يَدْخُلُ وَقْتُ الْمَغْرِبِ. When does the time of Maghrib enter? When does it begin? The Imam said, إِذَا غَابَ كُرْسِيُّهَا. When the disk of the sun disappears. So sunset. Sunset is basically when the sun has set and it is no longer visible on the horizon. You don't have to wait for any redness according to the Imams of Ahlul Bayt. Straight away, as soon as the disk of the sun has gone below the horizon, khalas, you pray Maghrib. So the person asks, وَمَا كُرْسِيُّهَا. What do you mean by the disk of the sun and the disappearance of the disk? So he asked the meaning of kursi for the sun, and the Imam said قُرْسُهَا. By kursi we mean the disk of the sun. You know, that circular shape of the sun that you get to see. Yeah, as soon as that circular shape is no longer visible on the horizon, time of Maghrib has come. So the person asked him, مَتَى يَغِيبُ قُرْسُهَا. He says, so when does the disk disappear? The Imam says, إِذَا نَظَرْتَ إِلَيْهِ فَلَمْ تَرَهُ. When you look towards it and you're not able to see it, you should consider the disk to have disappeared. And you should consider that sunset has taken place and now Maghrib can be offered. And then he goes on to mention a series of narrations. إِنَّ جِبْرِيلَ نزل بها على محمد صلى الله عليه وآله وسلم حين سقط القرص أو حين سقط القرص. The time of Maghrib that Jibreel brought to the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the Imam says, was as soon as the disk falls below the horizon. So where did this idea that you have to wait until redness appears or until it's more dark or you need to have 15, 20, 30 minutes precautionary time? These are all later developments. They are not authorized and endorsed by the Imams of Ahlul Bayt alayhi salatu wasalam in their authenticated narrations. Wassalamu ala man ittaba'a al-huda.